All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakakwadash. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, which today and age people ignorantly call God or Jehovah, Bahasham in the name, and Yahweh Shai being the true name of the Heavenly Son, which today and age people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Heavenly Son, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And Rakakwadash meaning the Holy Spirit, or literally translated the Spirit Holy. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yeshua that rule well, and salutations to you Akim out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. To you brothers, I say Shalom. This is the brother Shakal out here from the GMS Shakal camp, coming at you with another lesson. And basically what I'm going to touch on today is going to be upon a video I seen. The Elder Malcolm had posted it here in GMS Chicago. And it was about some Jake, he had posted a video months ago, stating, he was with some other friends, and he was basically saying, I took some screenshots, so let me just get them. So basically, this is the original video he posted, right? As you can see, this is what he captioned it. We seen what we can do. You seen what we can do. Don't say something you can't finish, Iran. We all ready. United we all stand. We want all the smoke, right? So he said this was a joke, but he said that as you can see, it's still basically, it looks like, and it sounds like he's basically saying, hey, we're American, and Iran, you're not going to do shit, right? Speaking against one of America's enemies, and in a sense defending America, right? This is the video he originally posted, right? So according to Trump, this would be something right in his eyes, right? He's not speaking against America. He's not speaking against none of that. He's speaking against an enemy of America, right? But look what the DHS, the Department of Homeland Security, look what they posted on their website. They took this same video, right, of this man right here, and changed it to something else, right? The same video, they changed it to something else. It says they put the same video, but they remove the caption and put this on there. It says, ICE, we're on the way. Word in the streets, cartels put a 50K bounty on y'all, right? And then they said, if you threaten or lay hands on our law enforcement officers, we will hunt you down and you will find out really quick. We'll see you cowards soon, right? So they took this man's video and completely added their own thing to it, and claimed this video to be legit, and basically said, oh, look what these guys are saying. These guys are horrible. These people are going against ICE, and trying to push a narrative so when other people that don't know, they could just see this video, go on their website, see this video, see what they commented on it, and be like, oh, well, these guys are ready for war, so me too. Trying to initiate a race war, in other words, trying to initiate chaos. See, and so, but this is false. They completely they didn't even switch, like they didn't even change words. They changed the whole thing and put their own thing on it, man. To try to push their narrative, to try to say that there's people out here speaking like this. You know, and all this is to what? To push their agenda. Because what they want is they want all chaos to break loose, so they could what? Ultimately push the MOTB. Because with things like this, what are they gonna do? You know, they're gonna say individuals like this, we need to stop them right then and there. We can't let them go any longer. We can't let them do this. We can't let them do that. These are domestic terrorists. If everybody would just get the MOTB implanted in them, then hey, we will be able to catch individuals like this and stop them right then and there, and nobody will get hurt. Because ultimately, that's what he's trying to do, and this is why he falsifies things like this. Because when Isa Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, is not getting the result he wants, he creates false flags, false narratives, false things, so that he could get his agenda. So he could say, you see what's going on? Well, I'm here to help. This is the solution. That's what he does, man. This is similar to what he did to the Native Americans back in the day. What would he do when he wanted to take land, when he wanted to push something, when he wanted to get something done or have a reason to go to war against them or whatever? He will dress up like them, right? Paint faces and everything, attack other Edomites' properties, or Edomites themselves, you know, burn shit down, do all that, leave, and then come back, without the disguise and say, oh my God, this is horrible. We need to go get them back. We need to arrest them. We need to kill them. You know? This is how he moves, man. Like a fucking snake. You see? And then this man made a whole response video saying that people were commenting on him. He's like, man, what are you talking about? He was all confused until he seen the video. He's like, whoa, no, I didn't do that. They completely took one of my videos and switched the caption, man. But see, this is, well, you can't expect something else from this devil, man. It's not surprising, you know. So they did this to what? To push their agenda, to push a race war, to push chaos, so they could bring in their solution. You see, because this is what they want. And there is things supposedly about the cartel putting bounties and all that. And to be honest, I doubt it. Knowing this devil, he probably made that shit up too. Just so people could say, "Oh my God, these people are horrible. Get them out of here. Oh my God, we really need protection. We really need, if they're attacking them, what's gonna stop them to attack us? You know, this is the devil you're dealing with, man." But at the end of the day, this is also a sign that this devil is getting desperate. He's not caring anymore because he knows that his time is short, and he's trying to push his NWO New World Order. As soon as possible, because he sees all the signs, all the prophecies. He sees he's getting exposed. So like that he could fulfill it and then somehow beat the Most High. That's what this devil is thinking, man. That's why he's making moves like this, man. But hey, we can't. But we know it's gonna fail, but But hey, we gotta be in our whereabouts. We gotta be paying attention. Kind of slack yakking, but yeah, that's why we gotta fact check things. We gotta, to the best of our ability, find out the origin of things, sources, so on and so forth. Because hey, there's a lot of false information that Isa Edom is pushing out there, just so he could, cause confusion and cause chaos to ultimately fulfill his agenda. But I'm gonna get some scriptures to like it for the long witness. This is Revelations 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accuseth them before our power day and night. And another thing and another reason why they're doing this is to paint us, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled birds, who might look like the other nations, but the spirit goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and and the spirit resonates with these scriptures. They're trying to make us look like the bad guys, look like the new. They're trying to make us a new face of terror, which is why they specifically picked a video of a Jake and switched the words on it. You know, so like that, because when you go into the word accuser, it's that word kategoreo, you know, in the Greek, basic, which that's where you get the word category from. So he puts us in a category, you know, in this case being what, a bad one. You know, make us look like terrorists, just bad people, wicked individuals, which our people are wicked. But if anybody's gonna point a finger, it's definitely, it can't be him, you know. But that's what he does, you know, and that's why he's doing it. So, and this is where the scriptures right here calls him the accuser, because this is what he does to us, man. You know, he accuses us falsely, puts us in categories that damn well he knows that his people do it worse than us. You know, and just makes us look like the worst thing on earth, man. You know, and on top of that, he also what, pushes all this bad shit out there, right? And then goes to the Lord and say, look, look at your people, they're still doing this. You know, like they're you know, trying to, in some weird way, trying to convince the Most High that you know, his people are wicked, and you know, you shouldn't come back for them. You know, this is what this devil does, man. You know, but hey, like it says right here, he's gonna be cast down. So he's not gonna fulfill his agenda. He's not gonna. He could do all this. He could lie. He could have the media. I mean, he already has it in control, but he could have it in control to the point where there is no challenging them. They're still gonna lose. Why? Because it's prophesied. Why? Because Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, said it. You see? You know, he's always moved like this, man. How many other false flags has there been just so he could point a finger at somebody and say, this is the enemy, we gotta go and remove them, we gotta go and attack them? You know, this is this devil for you, man. You know what, let me get this right quick. This is John 8:44. It says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. Right? When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. That's what he is. That's Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. He is a liar and the father of it. That's how he gets his way. Through treachery, through deceit, through lying, through robbery. That's how he gets what he wants. He doesn't deal fairly, man. This is his spirit. And this right here is a perfect example, man. Hey, but the Lord is soon going to take him out, man. You know, because another thing that he's doing, he's causing discourse. The scriptures talk about the Most High hates those that cause discourse amongst brethren, that cause unnecessary problems amongst brethren. You know, someone that goes like, hey, so and so this said about this, and then goes to the other guy, so and so said this about you. You know, he hates those. Now it's his brother, but the Lord simply just hates anybody that causes chaos, trouble for no fucking reason. So the fact that he does this a lot, that's another reason why the Lord is gonna come and smoke his ass, man. Because he's causing bullshit that's not there, as if it's there, for no reason, just to fulfill his will, just to fulfill his agenda. This nigga doesn't do it fairly, man. This is Romans 12, and I'm gonna skip down to 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And if brothers been paying attention, man, every move that he's been making lately, especially ever since Trump came into office, you know, it's been careless, it's been messy, it's been almost to the point where like he doesn't care. Like, oh well, I'm a liar, so what? Oh well, I'm making this up, so what? That's how he's been doing things, man. Why? Because he knows that he has a short time. So he's trying to push this so he can fulfill this new world order, and in his mind somehow beat the Most High. You know, because he sees the prophecies, he sees that he's getting exposed, he sees the UFOs out there in the sky. You know, and that's why that's why he's getting more and more desperate, and that's why he's making more and more moves like this. You know, and expect worse, man. Expect worse. You know, there is gonna come a time where he's gonna try to do that against us. Hey, and we've been saying it with this new AI bullshit. Hey, you best believe he's gonna use this tactic against us, the prophets, man. And get a video of us and make it as if we said something that we never said, and say, you see, this is why we gotta get rid of these guys. Off with their heads, arrest them, whatever the case. Falsely accusing us so that what, he could get his way. You know, hey, but hey, this time this ain't 70 AD, man. This time it's you know, this time is not gonna work, man. The Lord's gonna have our back, and like it says in Isaiah 54 in the 17th verse, no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against us, we shall condemn. This time we win, man. And this is why we gotta stay in the spirit, fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, do the Lord's will, put off the old man, so on and so forth. So like that, the Lord could have our backs, man, because we cannot defeat this devil unless it's through Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai. That's the only way. You know, so let's do this, because this devil is coming with his tricks, man. You know, hey, that's what it's. Hey, never trust an enemy. This nigga been doing this shit since back then. He's still doing it now, man. But let me end with this one, since I made that statement. Revelations 12 and 11, it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. You see, that's how we overcome, man. Through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, through this word. Doing this will get us the protection of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and will let us be able to defeat Isa Ida, man. So hey, stay in the spirit, man, and stay vigilant, because the devil, he's coming down, man. You know, and don't get offended, man. Don't be in the spirit of, no, I never said that. You know, like, it might get us mad and all that, but no, stay cool. At the end of the day, the Lord is going to vindicate us, man. At the end of the Lord, it's going to make known that we were telling the truth, that we were in the right and they weren't. Just stay patient. Don't lose your shit. Expect this devil to do this, man. You know? So with that, hopefully, brethren, we're edified. I'm going to end up by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yeshua that rule well, and salutations to you, Akim, out in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom and Ababa.